everyone, so today I'm going to try and do a little bit of standing work, get those legs working and a little bit of balance to add into the other two videos. So hope everybody's keeping well. We're going to start off just as usual with some breathing, so nice wide expanding ribs as we breathe in and out, letting those arms float as you breathe in and float back down as you breathe out. Nice and easy. Breathing in and breathing out. Just getting a lovely rhythm going. Relaxing those shoulders, easy legs. Feeling those shoulders above the hips, those hips above the feet. That head balanced nicely on the top. We're just going to take a heel lift as we lift the arms, trying not to tip our bodies too much, controlling through that center. Easy lifting and back down. If you want to take those into a leg lift and just lift that knee, test that balance, that would be great. Keep the breathing going. Easy movement. Just take one more with each leg here. And then we're going to rest those arms and legs for a moment. And just work the arms. We're going to do our bow and arrows, so the arms come up. We're going to draw back our elbow today, nice and high, keeping the shoulder relaxed and back to the center. Pulling one arm forwards and the elbow back. Turning that head if we can. Breathing out on the twist. In through the center. If we can, just keep those knees and hips facing to the front. If we want to, we can bend those knees as we pull back and stretch. Bend as we twist and stretch. If you want to add another little bit in here, as we straighten, we can test the balance by lifting those heels. Back again and lift. Back again. Bending and hovering. One more each side. And one more each side. Just going to hold there, and instead of the bends, we're going to take those knee lifts again. And we're going to add our bow and arrow. Little twist and down. Little twist and down. Keeping that knee straight to the front and straight to the front. One more each side. Trying to turn that head if we can. Trying to keep those shoulders easy and relaxed. And relax them down. So we're going to do a little bit of flexibility for the back, standing up nice and tall. We're going to do our roll down, dropping our head. So as we breathe out, chin, shoulders and arms heavy. They pull you down as if you're leaning over a wall. When you can't go any further, let those hips go. Maybe those knees need to drop as well. And then as we breathe in, belly button pulls up, bringing that pelvis upright, rolling through the spine, bottom of the shoulder blades, shoulders and head. We'll do two more of those. Just take it nice and slowly, breathing all the way. Your breath, your timing. Just remember to let those heads and arms stay floppy. Breathing in as you come up. Just picture that spine rolling chain by chain, link by link through those vertebrae. Just hang there for a minute at the bottom and then coming back up. This time we're going to come up nice and slowly and we're going to stay standing. We're going to take our legs a bit wider apart. We're going to do a nice big wide position outside your hips. Feet naturally a bit at an angle forwards, but we're going to be making sure that our knees go straight towards our feet and that they don't roll in. So keep the thighs opened out. We're just going to take a little bend and we're going to reach those arms, thinking about the little fingers sliding away and out, opening the back of that shoulder blade area, breathing out as we go down, in as we come up, out and up, nice and easy, out and up. Keep those shoulders gentle. One more. And up. And then this time we're going to go down and stay down, lengthening out. We're going to take one arm up to the ceiling, one arm down to the floor. Keep that belly button gently held. Relax that tailbone straight down to the floor. We're just going to reach fingers across to the opposite knee and the opposite corner in the room, trying to deepen our plie, our bend. Knees going out, pressing into the feet. Keep those hips central. Lengthen that head away from those shoulders. Reach a little bit further and bring it up. Just relax those knees, relax those arms, and the other side. So lengthening out wide, holding it down. Easy shoulders, one arm up, one arm down. Drop that tailbone. Check those knees haven't rolled in, squeeze those glutes and reach over, opposite side. Bottom hand to the opposite knee, arm up to the corner of the room, lengthening out. Drop down a little further, keep the breathing going. Breathing in and out. And slowly coming back to the centre. Just swinging those arms. So we're going to bring our arms back up, our knees back in, arms back to the middle, and just take a couple of nice big stretches, reaching up and flexing those arms down. Reaching those arms away, head up as high as you can, slide the palms of those hands, straight elbows, shoulders drop, all the way down. One more. And pull. And then we're just going to do a little curl around. Give yourself a little hug. Curl the spine. Pull that belly button back and release. And we're going to do a little knee hug as well to reach out those legs. Bringing that knee in. Hug it in a little. Let's just see about balancing here. Obviously, if that's not for you, hold underneath the thigh or leave the leg down. If you can, pull that belly towards the thigh, lengthen through the spine. We don't want to tuck that bottom leg under. Lengthen the front of the standing leg and swap. So, lifting up nice and tall. Lengthening the front of the leg, squeeze that back of the standing leg, the glute. Pull that leg up nice and high. Lift it even taller and relax it down. So, I'm going to do a little bit of a lunge. Next, we're going to come over to the side, starting with both feet together. Knees over feet. Arms up to the ceiling. We're going to push that bottom backwards, trying to keep that back in a lovely straight line, trying to keep those arms backwards, keep that belly button pulled in so we don't arch the back, but a nice long line. Tailbone goes backwards and downwards. In this position, we're just going to pull those elbows back and stretch them out. Pull them back and stretch. 3 more. Pull and stretch. Pull. Sink as you go down. Keep those elbows in line or just behind the line of your ribs. And reach up to the sky. Ooh, I'm going to step forwards with one leg and back with the other into a little lunge. Just going to take those arms out in front and just do a dip and a lift. So feeling the centre of that body go down over your back knee through to the middle between both feet. One more. And stretch. So we're going to stretch out that back leg and just reach forward a little bit further. We're going to bring the arms behind us, 4 little pulses. So the weight is over our front arm. And arms back out. And again, pulse 2. You should feel that glute working, that thigh working. Trying to keep those arms nice and open. Those shoulders, fronts of the shoulders wide. Last one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. So reaching over, we're going to just pop that back heel down. You might want to take a step forward. Toes pointed to the front of the mat. Other ones open at the back. Leaning forward a little bit further. If you're feeling nice and strong here, lift the back leg, hover, and bring it back in. Whew, so we're going to do the other side now. One leg in front, one behind. We're going to bring those arms up and dip, lowering and stretching. Down and up. Good work. Dropping straight down. Both legs working. One more. Shoulders relaxed. And back. Going to take that leg back, lean forwards a little bit, and stretch those arms behind. Stretch that back knee if we can. If that's hard, keep them tucked under or put it down flat. Breathing with it, keeping that long line through the spine. One more to finish off. And back up. So back leg plants itself. Reaching forwards. Probably lost me out the edge of the video. Dropping down as close to that thigh as possible. And a little balance. Flat line, pull those fingers and toes apart and relax it back in. Ooh. So just to relax here and ease those bodies out a little bit, arms reaching up. Slide those fingers up and down. A little bit up to the ceiling, just feeling the sides of those bodies stretching out. Easy with the ribs and the waists and the knees. One more. And arms down. We're just going to do the same thing, a little push or reach across to each side. Putting the weight over onto the leg. Back foot almost comes off the floor. Nice stretch. One more. And back to the centre. Whew. So we're going to do our balances now. We're going to come into that tandem position on or off the mat. We're going to put the front foot, right foot, in front of the left. Nice and toe to heel if we can manage. A little bit wider if we're a bit wobbly. Just going to stand in that position to get our balance. Let those arms float. Check we're not all over on the back leg. Check that we've brought our body forwards and we're between both legs. Breathing in and out. Nice and easy. I'm going to hold those arms up there gently, and we're going to take our front foot off the floor. Little leg circle, keeping tall through the supporting leg, all the way around behind and through the middle. Front and side. Strong supporting leg. Through the middle, lengthen that spine forwards a little bit. One last circle. And down. We need to put the other leg in front for that little stand and balance. Breathing in. And when we're nice and comfortable, lifting that leg, opening, circling, bringing it through, and again. Keeping concentrating on the leg that is holding us up, squeezing the back of the thigh and that glute, that buttock muscle, lengthening the front of the leg. Don't let those hips tuck forward. And a third circle, I may have lost count. And relax it back down. Oh, so we're nearly there. We're going to do a little leg extension. So we're going to go back to that knee lift that we had at the beginning of the session. We're going to keep it here, flex our toes and press our knees and foot out, straight in front. Bending the bottom leg a little if you feel that's good for you. Watching we don't collapse in the middle. Back in, or put the foot down if you need. And we're going to press away to the side, lengthening out those arms. Reaching a little bit further if we can. And back in through the centre. Don't forget, pop the leg down if you need. I'm going to take the arms with us behind. Bend if you need it, or if it feels strong. And back up. Lift those arms high. And we're back to start in the middle. Other leg to do. So we're lifting and balancing. Good balance to start with. Flexing and press away. Push that leg out, lengthen upwards through the spine. Knee bends if we need on the supporting leg. Bringing it back in, reaching out, pressing to the side. I would keep the bottom leg stretched here, but it doesn't matter if you feel more comfortable with it bent. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. And back in. Arms are going backwards with the leg. Bend that supporting knee. Lengthen that spine. Bring the foot through. Nice little balance to finish. And down. So, well done if you're keeping up there. A little bit more standing today. So you can use these videos, interchange them a bit. Slower one, the quicker one, the standing one, or add a couple of them together. Just to finish off, shoulders and breathing. So remembering to let those arms relax. Let those knees be easy. Rolling the shoulder forwards, rolling it back, rolling it forwards and back. One more, rolling and back. And the last one. And easy, relax. And the same with the other one. Forwards, release and easy as it goes back. Forwards, and let that arm just relax. Let that body shift a bit with it. And one more. And there we go. We're just going to take our breaths. Breathing in and out. A little balance if you want. Little balance and relax. And the last one. I'm going to take that big reach all the way up to the ceiling and just let the arms swing. Nice and easy. One more. And a lovely big reach. Fill that body with air and come to the end. I hope that was useful, and look forward to seeing your comments and how you're getting on, and hopefully it won't be too long till we're all back together again. Take care, keep well, bye.